everyone, and a very, very warm welcome back to the channel, and a huge welcome if you're new here today. Okay, today there is an element of somebody you're connected to who is hurting. Feel that they're ashamed of something, they're feeling very guilty, but also I just get a feeling they're feeling sorry for themselves. So that is what I'm going to look into today. I'm going to look at what's going on in their energy, what their thoughts and feelings are towards you, and if they're going to take any action. Before I start though, if you would like a personal and very in-depth private read, if you click on the title, if you're on a cell phone, that'll take you to the description box where the link to the website is, and also in the description box is the link to the free relationship report. So if you check that out as well, I think you'll find that interesting. Okay, someone's feeling guilty, someone's feeling ashamed, but I'm guessing they're feeling sorry for themselves. So let's just see what's going on. Are they feeling guilty because they actually feel guilty for whatever they've done? Or are they just feeling guilty because they've got caught out? Don't know why that's just come into my head. They just got caught out. Okay, let's see. Right, yeah. It's definitely to do with the way that they have ended things. The way that they ended something with you. Let's have a couple more to get some overall energy first. Yeah, a ring, yeah. It's an energy of somebody who is ashamed of how they ended the commitment with you. But I have got a feeling here they're a little bit concerned about their reputation at the moment, almost as if, I just get this feeling they've been caught out. They've been caught out and it's bothering them. So let's just see what they're ashamed about with regards to the ending, please. Let's see what they're ashamed about. It's like they're hurting. They feel it's an energy of they're hurting. I just want to get to the bottom of this because, to be honest with you, today I'm not entirely convinced that they're hurting because they feel genuine remorse, but they're hurting because they've lost something, or you've seen their true self. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Yeah. Your person is quite selfish. It's an energy I've got, as long as all their needs are being met, they're as happy as Larry. As long as they're sitting pretty and everything that they want is all lined up for them to take, that they're getting all their needs met. So they are quite selfish, and the way, whoever this is for, as you know, it's a general read, the way that they ended your connection is rather selfish. I'm just getting a lot of selfish energy now coming through. Let's just have some more, please. Yeah, they moved on very quickly. They moved on very, very quickly. For some of you, this ending was quite sudden. I think intuitively you probably did see it coming in some ways, but the way they did it, it's just like they just cut you out. They just cut you off. They decided, whoever this person is, that, there was something else that was more exciting for them to do. I think their behaviour is quite sudden and unpredictable at times, but they just literally caught you off guard a bit. They just literally disappeared almost. Let's see what else we've got, please, and why they're hurting. What's wrong? Ah, right. I think the reason they're hurting right now is because they're in a position where they are having to fight off competition. Things aren't going too well for them. They're in the middle of almost like a bit of a bun fight going on, and it's almost like they're reminiscing back to the days where I just feel for some of you that you really were such a kind, loyal person that you catered to this person's every needs. You know, everything they wanted, they got. Everything that they wanted from you, you gave them. And wherever they are now, I feel they're feeling sorry for themselves because they're having to compete. They're not the star of the show. Wherever they are now, they're not the star of the show. And they don't like it. They don't like it. And they're looking back at the past as to basically what they left behind with you. There's a lot of arguments going on in their energy. They're just not top dog anymore. They're not top dog anymore. And with you, they were top dog. And it's almost like I feel they took you for granted. They took your energy and your love for granted and thought they were going to get it wherever they disappeared to, rather quickly, I feel, for some of you. Very hasty departure, I'm getting. That they thought they were going to go really to the same sort of environment, but it's not turned out that way. And now they're feeling very hurt because whoever they're with it's almost, this person that they're with isn't as devoted. It's not as devoted to them. So if you're wondering if they're having a good time in today's energy, whoever this is for today, no, they're not. I've got a lot of fire, Leo, Sagittarius and Aries here. Also some water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but they're not having a good time. I just feel that they breadcrumbed you and now they're fighting for the crumbs themselves. You know, the tables have turned here a bit and it's hurting them. But I do still feel it is a little bit of a selfish energy on their part. Let's have some more, please. Yeah, Two of Wands. I'm not surprised that came out. Yeah, they were really selfish at times with you. They were very selfish. You know, they made themselves quite comfortable with you. For some of you, you know, they had their feet right under the table, but they were just taking and not giving. But it's almost as if you knew all the while that they were restless, as if they had their eye on something else. It's as if whatever you did for this person, it was never really good enough. And, you know, that same old saying, you know, the grass is greener, fear of missing out energy. But wherever they are now, it's not all cracked up to what they thought it was going to be. They're really quite unhappy, I feel. I think, you know, there's quite a bit of energy of that in the last few days. Somebody is very unhappy where they are. Someone's unhappy. And they do feel ashamed and guilty for leaving you so abruptly. And for some of you ghosting you, not speaking to you. But on the other hand, they are still... How do I say this? That they are still very much out for themselves. I feel this person is still very much out for themselves. Let me see what else we can find out for you today. Why are they hurting? Yeah, confused. They're in between, which is here. That's Two of Wands. They're just in between. It's like they're on the prowl again. I just get in, they're on the prowl again and they're looking for something else that's going to, you know, tick all the boxes. I feel this person is almost unable to fill their own needs. They're always looking for something on the outside to keep them happy. You know, maybe they don't keep still, maybe they start projects that they never finish, but it doesn't matter what you seem to give this person, it's never quite enough. And wherever they went to, you know, they've realised now it's all not, you know, kittens and rainbows for them. And they're confused now. And I feel today this is someone who's looking back at the past and realising just how much you gave them. But I'm going to have a look in a little while just to see what their thoughts and feelings are towards you and what action they're going to take. and some advice as well for you, because I'm not highly convinced this person's changed. There we go. They want a reunion, they want to reconcile with you, they want to come back. They want to feel this energy from you again. But for some of you, this person was an energy vampire. You know, it is a general read, so take what resonates. But for some of you, this person sucked your energy dry and then walked away. It can be a person who's just using somebody for a supply of energy, supply of finances, whatever they want, they seem to take. Yeah, you knew this, clarity, third eye. Yeah, I felt intuitively at the beginning you did know this with this person. What else are they up to, please? Yeah, this person could have been a real flirt, bit of a player. I think for some of you, this person moved on quite quickly in relationships. It's almost like they just like the thrill of the chase. They like the thrill of the chase, but nothing seems to satisfy them. But they want to come forward. They want to come forward and express their love to you. So let's see what their thoughts and feelings are of you today, please. Thoughts and feelings, please. Thoughts and feelings. Yeah, for some of you, they want to work on it again. They want to come back in. I will say they haven't completely changed their tune. They've got quite a big ego. They've got quite a big ego, as if they think they're better at times than other people. That they are, I don't know, something special, like other people should almost look up to them. It's like they want to be put on a pedestal, but they do want to come back in and try again. Have they learnt from their previous mistakes? Well, we'll find out as we go through the rest of this reading. They are watching you. They're definitely keeping an eye on you. For some of you, there definitely has been a third party situation here, and also a lot of gossip. I've got a very gossipy person here, not your person, somebody connected to your energy that's caused quite a bit of trouble in this connection. Let's just clarify that, thank you. Yeah, they're coming back. They want to come back, yeah. I think for some of you, you thought this relationship was totally over. And I think because they just haven't been communicating with you, they haven't been messaging, they haven't replied to your messages, or they've just cut off communication, but they're coming back with Judgment as well as the reunion card. They do feel slight guilt about the past. They do feel some slight guilt about the past. But I feel that they almost will come back in and just, you know, protect your energy. But for those of you who are wondering, there is going to be an opportunity to have a discussion about this at some point, and this will be a make or break discussion for you. Let me just clarify that Judgment card, please. Yeah. For some of you, you're just not going to have anything to do with it. You're just going to start again, or you are starting again. For some of you, there's going to be a really exciting new beginning. It's just going to give you like that real love for life again. It's going to make you happy. It's going to make you excited. Like, you know, you've got something to look forward to. For some of you, when this comes out, just be careful, because this tells me that, yeah, they'll come in with kind of happy intentions and this and that, but a bit of fool's gold. You know, they haven't quite changed their energy. They are still somebody who is unpredictable, is prone to making sudden decisions and just going off, you know, just going off on a whim, really. Let me just see what advice I can get for you. And again, it's the bottom of that deck again. Yeah, it can be somebody who's really childish. So they they can mean well. They can mean well with the discussions they're having, but they don't actually back it up. You know, they want to do it, but then something else, they're like, oh no, I'll go over here, or oh no, that's looking better, or that's looking better. And like I say, I think they are hurting right now because they are not the centre of attention. They're just not the centre of attention at the moment. What's your advice, please? Yeah. Some of you, if you've got a new beginning, or you've got somebody, or somebody coming into your energy, it's really saying focus on your passions, focus on what makes you happy. Don't get sucked back into the same old drama. Don't get sucked back into the same old drama with this person. What else have you got? Advice, please? Yeah, for some of you, that's it. Yeah, keep your distance. You know, for some of you, take your time, really consider what you want to do. If they come back in, they talk to you, don't give them an immediate answer. Pull your energy back. Take practical steps to ensure that they're not going to suck all the energy out of you. This person caused you a lot of drama. It was quite a one-sided relationship. You did a lot of the work. You ended up with a load of their baggage, which you then ended up trying to sort out to the best of your ability. But it's almost, even when you did that, that wasn't good enough for them, and they then use that against you. So why are they hurting? Because they're not top dog. They're not top dog. Someone has knocked them off their pedestal. What other advice have you got? Please, one more for advice. Yes. Yeah, this is quite strong. 2 major arcanas. Yeah, for some of you, you've done a lot of healing, temperance. For some of you, you've almost moved on from this. And it's saying, you know, keep doing the healing. Learn the lessons almost from the past. And when this person comes back in, you know, dip your toe in the water carefully. Because I feel this person's going to come in with a load of fantastic ideas of how it's all going to be wonderful and it's going to be different this time. But they're still in this energy of this. Grass is greener. And they are still very impulsive. So for those of you who've started to feel better, because this person dumped a load of baggage on your doorstep, for those of you who've, you know, walked quite a lonely path of late, but you're just starting to feel brighter, you know, don't rush in. You know, obviously, you know, you've all got free will, and these are general reads, so everybody's sort of story is different. But it is saying don't rush in. Don't rush in. Let me just get some more what's going on around in their energy. You know, what is it? Forewarned, forearmed. What's going on in this person's energy? Oh, the stalk. Yeah, they're coming back. But it seems to me wherever they move, wherever they go, at times they cause chaos. They like the newness of things. This is like they can stay somewhere for so long and then they're just off on another mission. Chaos. In their environment, it's chaotic at the moment. Their environment is chaotic. What else is going on, please? What else is hurting them? Why do they feel they're not top dog anymore? Ah, that's interesting. Well, for those, if they went to a third-party relationship, it's not working out. Whoever they've gone to is not showing them the amount of slavish devotion that they feel they deserve. So it's not. If you're wondering, it's not working out. What else? Why? These cards are lively. Why is it not working out? Why is it not working out, please? Yeah. It's the person or the environment they're in at the moment. I think your person has found out some secrets or discovered something about the person or people that they've gone towards, and your person is now very undecided about which way to go. Yeah, they're very, very undecided. Your person wants to take a different path. They're just not happy where they are. And if specifically if it's third party there, they're just not happy. They're just not happy. Let me just see what that third party is before we wrap this up. But like I say, your advice is just consider this carefully. They're still in an unpredictable energy. I still think they're stuck in their ego a bit. And, you know, it's just as if they've just got bored. Ah, right. Yeah, they've gone to a karmic. They're with a karmic. They're with a karmic. They're just being taught some lessons. They are being taught some lessons. I think they're in turmoil. They're being taught some lessons, and that's why they're hurting. And I think that's a little bit where their guilt comes from, because I think they do realise now what they've done to you, because they're having it done to them. Because you've come out as flown out, twin flame. You've come out as a twin flame. Where they are now, it's karmic. But you've come out as a twin flame. But I think you have been ascending. You've really been through a lot of pain in this connection. A lot of pain. I don't think for some of you realised that people could be so selfish, I think. Yeah, your person spends a lot of time looking at old photos of you. And they're hurting. They miss your love, because basically they're getting their own medicine. Whoever they're with now is not treating them the way that you did. Let's just have a see what they'd like to say to you. I want to feel that way again. Yeah. Let's have one more. Oh, there we go. I love you. And let's see what best possible outcome is at the moment. Yeah, they're going to make contact. They are going to make some contact. They do miss you. Yeah, they want a new beginning. But again, this is the energy of somebody who likes new beginnings. I think that's how I'm going to wrap this up today. This is the energy of somebody who likes new beginnings. They get very excited by new beginnings. It's almost as if they have a project or a new relationship or something in their life they get really excited about, but it always falters. It never quite gets to the right level. And then once they almost like make lots of promises, but they don't keep them, and then they're off again, and then they're off again. So yeah, I do feel someone is going to be back. Yeah, 10 of Cups. What don't you see coming? Yeah, 2 of Cups. Yeah, 10 of Cups and 2 of Cups. Yeah, they're going to come back. They're going to come back. But I think you need to make sure that they don't juggle you. You know, this person is quite unpredictable. So I hope that has helped somebody today. It's quite a mixed energy. It's quite a messy energy today. But I hope it's helped you. And like I said earlier, if you'd like a personal read, just check out all these stuff in the description. Everything's there. And thank you so much for all your likes, your comments, your subscribes. I read all the comments. I couldn't do it without you. And like I said, just take care, and make sure that you, I always say this, protect yourself, protect your own boundaries and see what they've got to say. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye.